Greetings for the day. Welcome once more on the platform of One-to-One Tuition. This is Sunny Gupta, and today I am going to take another session on your chapter number 1 of a class 6 science book, Food and Where Does It Come From. Earlier I had taken 2 sessions. This is going to be the third session. In first session we studied about food, variety of food, and where does it come from. Later in second session we discussed about the ingredients which make our food tasty, where those ingredients come from, and the parts of plant what we eat. And later we discussed that do we only eat food or animals also eat food, and if animal eat food, do all animal eat similar food or different kind of food. And later we discussed that animal can be categorized into 3 categories on their fooding habit. One, omnivorous; second, herbivorous; and third is carnivorous. So now this is third session today, and it is going to be based on the question and answers. So why I am going to discuss question and answers? Discussing question and answer becomes very important when examination is about to come. Whatever we had discussed in session 1 and session 2 is based on concept. I know that you have got all the concept, you understand everything. But in examination, teacher rates you on the basis you write. He sees how beautiful you have written the answer. He do not see you in the examination. He do not listen from you, but he reads whatever you have written. So it becomes very important while writing an answer that many things should be very correct. Which things should be very perfect? Number 1, all the spellings. Number 2, the punctuation. Number 3, the construction of sentences. Number 4, the grammatical error. And if the answer is of 1 mark, then what to write? And if the answer is of 5 marks, then what to write? What to add and what to omit in an answer is actually an skill. If I say you the same question to write in 1 mark, if I say you the same question to write in 5 marks, the question may be same and the content of answer will also be same, but the length of the question and answer will be very different. So how to cut the question and how to increase the question is a skill. So what we are going to do today, we are going to discuss few questions which can be framed. It will be giving you a fair enough idea how to write the answer. So shall we begin? So let's see. This is your first question.
Do you find that all living beings need the same kind of food?
So do you really find that all living beings need the same kind of food? Do you think it? We studied in the last 2 sessions? No, they do not exactly need the same kind of food. Like we need different food. Cat, it needed different food. Dog, it needed different food. And lion, it needed different food. So omnivorous people need both the things. Carnivorous need only and only animals like tiger. And the herbivorous needs only vegetable like grass and other things. So this was the oral thing. If I ask you, you'll be telling me more beautiful than me. But if I say you to write, writing should also be very perfect. So let's see how we'll be drafting the answer so we should get the maximum marks. Let's see.
No, all living beings do not need the same kind of food. Some animals eat plants as food and they are called herbivorous. Some animals feed on other animals and they are called as carnivorous. Some others eat food from plants, sources, as well as animals, and such living beings are called omnivorous.
So this was the correct way to write the answer. Now let's see next. Which is the next question?
Name 5 plants and their parts that we eat.
Right. So tell me 5 parts of plant which we eat. What we eat? See, we eat roots also. Tell me some roots what we eat. We discussed yesterday. Carrot, right? Tell me some fruit what we eat. Many fruits we eat like apple, mango, so many fruits we eat. Tell me any seed what we eat. Almond is a seed. Tell me any stem what we eat. Yes, stem was what? Ginger. Ginger is a stem. We discussed yesterday. So let's see what will be the answer of this question.
First is brinjal. Brinjal we get from plant as fruit. Second is groundnut. We get it from plant as seed. Then potato. It is a stem. Spinach. It's a leaf. And beetroot. As the name says, it is a root of a plant.
Now let's see the next question.
Fill up the blanks with the following words. herbivorous, plants, milk, sugarcane, and carnivorous. Let's see the first one. Tiger is a because it eats only meat. So what is tiger? Tiger is a yes, tell tiger is a carnivorous because it eats only meat, and who eat only meat are called carnivorous. Next, the that we drink which comes from cows, buffaloes and goats is an animal product. So what is that? So this is a milk that we drink which comes from cows, buffaloes and goats is an animal product. So milk is also an animal product, right? Next, we get sugar from. Where do we get sugar from? We get it from shops, right? But does it come from plant? Yes, it comes from sugarcane.
So let's see the next question now.
What are the food sources?
So what are the food sources? We studied yesterday that we have got two kind of sources, and I had given you one homework also. Search if we have got any other kind of source. No, we don't have any other kind of source. We've got only two kind of source. What is? Plants and animals. So how to write this answer beautifully? Let's see.
What are the food sources? What are the food sources? Let's see. Food sources are the different sources that provide food for the survival of humans and animals. The major sources of food on earth are plants and animals.
So now let's see the next question.
What are the different food products obtained from animals?
Right. So tell me some animal products. We have learned so many times. Milk is what? Animal product. Paneer is what? Animal product. Egg is what? Animal product. So many animal products are there. But we cannot write answer in this way. To write a beautiful answer, we need to take care of a few things. What? The punctuation, the grammar, the construction error, the beautification of sentences, the good words, the good sentences. These all things makes a beautiful answer and it gives us the maximum mark. Let's see what should be the answer of this question.
What are the different food products obtained from animals? Yes. So the food obtained from animals includes beef, pork, meat, egg, milk and chicken. These food products are highly nutritious and rich in protein and fat.
Right. The products which we get from animal are very rich in protein. When we have to take protein, doctor says us to eat more eggs or more meat. Now let's see our next question.
What are the foods obtained from plants? The foods obtained from plants include fruits, vegetables, rice, wheat, maize, pulses and other food crops which are highly rich in protein, fiber and carbohydrates.
So these were the questions we discussed today. There are many more questions which can be framed on this chapter. So my objective was what? My objective was in the first two sessions that you should know more and more concept. If anyone asks you any concept, then you must be able to reply that to very promptly. And what was the objective in this session? To let you know that how to write a beautiful answer. Now all the answers are already attached in your app. You can download the beautiful notes and you can download the beautifully answers. You can write these answers by your own and more answers also you can write. If you have got any confusion, you can come for live sessions, you can come for doubt session, you can clear your doubts over chat and you can go for unlimited test. So thank you once more coming on the platform of one-to-one. I hope that you must be studying very good and you must be getting very good marks in your examination. Thank you very much. Have a great day ahead.